This is one of my favorite things. It's a bubble fogger. So,
what is up, guys? Darcy here.
Ken here.
And we're Haunts the Behind.
And this is the 7th episode of season 22.
All right, for real, guys, though, my name is Ken.
And my name is Darcy.
And we're Behind the Haunts.
And this is actually going to be episode 5 from season 4.
So we're in the middle of nowhere. We're in Cleveland, Texas. And we're like in the middle of the forest. If you can hear that wolf, this wolf's been going off every 10 seconds, so we apologize about that.
So let's give you a little bit of a rundown, though,
yes.
of what to expect. So from my understanding, there's 3 different attractions here. We've got like your normal haunt. We've got a drive haunt. So that's going to be the first time we've ever driven through a haunted house. And there's a corn maze.
Yes, which the corn maze kind of comes in hand with where we are.
They have corn in Texas?
They have land.
We never know what we're doing on
We kind of do not know what we're doing right now. We parked, we're doing the intro, and we're just enjoying this great scenery in this forest here and hearing this wolf. So
we're waiting on the owner right now.
Yes, so the next clip will really determine what we're doing. If it goes right to a cinematic thing, we clearly didn't get a walkthrough, but if it goes to an interview, we did do a walkthrough.
So keep watching.
We'll see you guys in a few minutes.
And make sure you subscribe while you're waiting those
minutes. When you're waiting. We're doing pretty good so far, so.
Like, what is the primary method of scaring in a drive haunt?
the primary method is either the side scare or the come from behind scare. What I mean is when a car's coming by, you got to be in a good hiding spot where you kind of pop out, or you can come from behind when the car after it passes you, and you kind of run up next to them and do a scare. And I still get lost in it.
So what's your maze made out of? Is it like wood?
The base of it is pallets.
Pallets, yeah.
And then but from the bottom up is picket fences.
Now, I gotta say, I admire this, and the reason is, I bought my first house 2 years ago. Okay. I take Halloween very seriously, and you know, I wanted to web the bushes in the front,
right?
And I learned how much of a pain in the ass it is to web stuff like this and get it to look exactly how you want it to look.
This is one of my favorite things. It's a bubble fogger. So it shoots out fog, and then the bubbles trap the fog inside of it.
Nice.
There we go. Should.
Yay. That's pretty fun.
Yeah. Every night.
Can I spin this or no?
Not anymore.
Okay. Okay. I don't want to break anything.
It was, you know. We hope to see ourselves here just expanded. We want to add a few more attractions. One is a Michael Myers challenge.
A Michael Myers challenge. So what does that entail?
If you look it up on YouTube, it's pretty interesting. Basically what people do is they pretend like somebody's chasing them with a knife. Like walking really fast like Michael Myers, and they have to run to the door and try to get the key in.
Oh yeah, I've seen that on TikTok actually. Yes. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, have somebody do that to you. I had my 5-year-old kind of walk down the hall like that, and you're sitting there, even I'm like, okay, this is kind of nerve-wracking.
Yeah, no, I could totally see that. We had an incident when we were younger. For a purpose I can't explain what happened.
Ding-dong ditching.
Yeah, we'll call it that, ding-dong ditching. And I had to start the car to get out. We were being chased by someone.
Oh no.
And I couldn't get the car to start.
Really?
Because, you know, I was like half panicking. So now I understand how in movies, when people are fiddling with the keys and they can't get it, now I get it.
Right.
What are we doing?
Go through it and then come out. Just say something funny or something.
Help! I'm stuck in here!
Are you?
Hey.
Are you stuck?
No!
Why didn't you come through the thing?
You can't.
I thought those were rubber.
No. You can't go through these.
You cannot. This is bark.
Oh.
Were you listening?
Yeah.
No, I heard.
On the side, there's a curtain on the back.
I thought those are the rubber ones where people walk through.
We were talking about that. Yeah, no, they're not. You can't go through here.
Well, good thing I didn't go in there, because I would have broke the shit out of that thing. All right, guys, we just went through the haunt.
Yeah, we did.
It was cool. All right, guys, so for real, we went through the we walked through the drive-through haunt, and we walked through the regular walk-through haunt. We did not go through the maze, though. We wanted to keep that a secret.
Exactly. So we want to see, like,
How lost we get.
Yeah, how lost we get, because we hear it's pretty big.
I have so a little advice before you come, bring some mosquito spray. I'm bit everywhere. We're in the middle of nowhere and we're in a forest. So just, it's kind of obvious, but, yeah, guys, we're pretty excited. We never done a drive-through haunt before.
Exactly, it's gonna be the first time, and they really put a lot of effort in. You probably got to see in some of the clips, but they have a lot of decor here. So, they really did their effort. They really put their heart into this,
Yes. So we, I think it opens in about, 15 minutes?
Yep. So we are about to actually drive through the drive-through, walk through the walk-through, and maze through the maze.
We're going to try to get as much footage as we can. Again, I'll say it one more time. We're in the middle of nowhere, so there's almost no lighting. So I'll see what I can do. No, you're not. You're not lagging. We're just messing with you.
Sure.
All right, so with Behind the Haunts, we never actually collabed or ran into another YouTuber for haunted houses before. But today, we're some other YouTubers. You guys want to say what your YouTube channel is?
Yeah.
I'm Ray,
And I'm Dad.
and so you can just find us at Ray and Dad, R-A-E and Dad.
Yep.
Awesome, guys.
Thank you very much.
Yeah,
y'all.
of course. Yeah,
Make
appreciate
sure you go
it.
check them out.
Yeah,
all right?
check them out.
Fellow
we
haunters.
We love haunters. So. All right, guys.
We just got done with Haunted Drive.
That was a long drive. For real. Literally, it was a long drive. It was a drive-through haunt, and they had a walk-through haunt, and they also had a maze. Now, let me tell you how we got there. It is in the middle of nowhere. It took us. We were 20 miles in the middle of nowhere, and that just started off the creepy night. Yeah. So I'll start with the drive. We got a tour on that. We got I think a very good view of the drive because we actually got a tour on the golf cart. To go through the drive-through haunt. And overall for this haunt, I'm going to say it's a very, very, very good family-friendly haunt. Good for the whole family to show up and kind of have a nice little evening.
All right, so up next, was the regular haunt. You got to see some of the walkthrough. Like Ken was just saying, this is pretty family-friendly. I think this is really good if you want to bring the kids along. Like some of the haunts we do on the channel, right, you would never bring a kid to. But this is the perfect kind of haunt where if you want to bring some kids to, it's not that intense where they're gonna be freaking out.
Yes. This is the crazy. I'm gonna go back to the drive-through haunt real quick. The line was maybe a mile long for the drive-through haunt.
For a mile-long drive-through.
We almost couldn't leave because it was that many people, and yes, almost every single car was a truck with the family in the back. Enjoying it. It was like a big family time, and they had a movie playing. They had food. They had drinks. So it was a good family event. And then so the last one was the maze. Now before we went in it, a lot of people were telling us, one of the owners, one of the workers were saying they get lost in it all the time, and they work there. So we were very excited for that, and yeah, it was a good maze. They had a few sections where you didn't know if you're going in the wrong maze. It was a maze.
And what's cool is they had some good scare actors in the maze as well. But again, I don't, it's nothing too intense where you wouldn't be able to bring your kids. So
Yes.
that's the big common takeaway with this is this seems like the place to go with a family. This is a great family gathering. So make sure if you're going to check out Haunted Drive, get your friends, get your families.
Yes, and also it's a resort.
Yes.
Yeah, there's cabins everywhere. So that's another bonus is if you go with your family. You can enjoy the haunt, and you can stay on the property. I don't think anybody with a chainsaw is going to come in there.
but it's a nice family, and they have fishing, they have everything. So it was a fun one. It was definitely a fun hunt.
Yeah, I think one of the coolest parts about this experience was we got to meet another set of hunt YouTubers.
Yes,
so
we did.
Make sure you guys check out the channel Ray and Dad.
Mm-hmm.
And Ray is spelled R-A-E
Yes.
and Dad. All right, check them out. Give them a subscribe. They make great videos. I was watching some of them today on my free time, and I really like their content. So please make sure you go check them out.
Definitely. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I hope you did. We drove very far and long. Cleveland, Texas, man.
Yeah, all right.
So,
and make sure you subscribe. We are currently 21 subscribers away at this moment from hitting 1,000 subscribers.
And if you watched the video before this, no, it's not deja vu. So please leave a like, subscribe, share, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.